Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, PraisGood here, and think fast! It is Monster Hunter Rise! What is Monster Hunter Rise? Well, this is the newest entry in the long-running Capcom RPG... I don't know what you want to call it at the end of the day. I'm gonna go hunt some monsters. Now, I will tell you straight out the gate, even though I put all the information in the description and say what system available and whatnot, I will start off by telling you guys that as of right now, as I'm playing this, and hopefully at the time you're seeing this, this game is a Nintendo Switch only title. But a year after its initial release, this game will be available on PC if all metrics and everything are to be correct. Also, oh, backgrounds. Haha, backgrounds. Actually, that's... Huh. That's kind of nice. Okay. So you can look at... Basically... You basically get to look at all aspects of your character. Now, of course... You can make your character as you wish. And I'll probably spend a little too much time on this starting out with, just because... When you do make a character, you want to start off... You basically want to make your character as best as you can, or as close to you as possible. We'll start with this, and I can move on to other stuff. But before I go too much deeper into this, I do want to... Huh. Basically, I'm just trying to find the face types close to it, because a lot of Monster Hunter, they do pay a lot of attention to face aspects, we'll say. Now, of course, I'm probably gonna mess this up. But anyway, can I not change my hairstyle? Okay, interesting. Anyway. I'm sorry, I got lost in this. So, for anyone who's watching is just like, oh, Monster Hunter, that's a series I never thought I would like. That's not a series I will never like. You know, I said the exact same thing. Like, various friends you probably have seen on and off this channel before, have been trying to get me to play Monster Hunter as a series in its entirety. And I'm repeating something from a while ago. I have no shame. I'll say how old I am. Alright, there's that. Friends have been trying to get me to play Monster Hunter as a series. Have been trying to get me to play Monster Hunter as a series since... I want to say Monster Hunter Try. They've been trying to get me to play this series since Try. And I kept saying, no, it's not my thing. No, it's not... It's not quite my game. It's not quite my everything. Yada yada, so on and so forth. Okay, hold on. We gotta go paste. Hold on. Hold on. Gonna not. Okay, there we go. Listen, I'm pretty pasty. There we go. We'll lock in that. I gotta see what muscle definition is. I'm not saying this as I'm hella muscular, it's just that I have a lot of wrinkles in my face. Did it keep? Okay, it did. There we go, now I can change the hairstyle. Holy cow. But yeah, friends have been trying to get me to play this series since Monster Hunter Try. Yeah, it works. And I did brush it off constantly, you know. It's not my game, it's not my series. not my game, it's not my series, it's not my, you know, it's not my anything, rather. Ooh, not that saturated. Hello? Oh, dang it, I had it right there. But yeah, but like, you know, I've been trying to say of, this is not my game, this is not my series. I don't think I can get into this. I don't think I can enjoy it. Excuse me, something stuck in my throat. But, you know, after seeing everybody play it and kind of like learning that the game actually has a lot more, what do I want to say? Has a lot more in-depth kind of stuff, or it was more in-depth than I gave it credit for initially. Or a lot more depth to it than I thought initially, and has a lot of stuff going for it. I was like, okay, I see what the appeal is. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. I'll dive into the game. Also, yeah, we'll stick with that because my eyebrows are different color. Okay, whoa, that is. Yeah, a little too much customization going on here. Sorry, I'm very much trying to get through this quickly while telling a story. But then Monster Hunter World had went on a huge sale a couple years ago, and I was like, okay, fine. I will try the game. I will try the game, and I will try the game series. I do not see well that's changing at all, I'll be honest. But yeah, I tried the game series finally, and a couple years ago, I was like, okay. I see now. I understand and I see. I understand. I do understand why. Also, is this just like the point? Yeah, it's the points of the nose. Listen, I don't have a huge nose, but I got a honker. But yeah, I've finally tried it, dove in, and it was like, okay. I get it, I understand it now, everything makes sense. It's just, how I will describe it is like Dark Souls Light. Even though I'm going to get flack for that from the community, it's like Dark Souls Light, where you don't really lose anything if you fail to fight your boss. I have no idea how much I'm cutting around here, because I'm like losing myself in my train of thought. Okay, so, well, I mean, full beard. And stick with this, but I'm going to bring it in here and go. There we go. Fix my hair a little bit. Okay, various makeup options. Got it. Okay, well, I'm done with those. Okay, now I can move on to other stuff. But yeah. I'm gonna have fun cutting around this stuff constantly, by the way. So, but yeah, it's kind of like a Dark Souls Light, where it's hard and it's meant to be hard, but it has, I want to say, a little more intricate RPG stuff than Dark Souls does. I don't know that for certain because I don't, because I typically don't play Dark Souls type games. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, what do we got for colors here? Okay. Listen. I go with as much a car crash as possible when choosing my colors. So you have to forgive me if I just car crash all over this place. Perfect. Anyway, I've... preview.
Yo. Yo. Good day.
Oh god.
Worry not. I'm here. I have arrived.
Hey! Let's have some fun, huh?
Quite a feat. Magnificent! Yes! Come on! Oh yeah! Too easy.
That's, I feel like that's like lady or something like that. Anyway.
No. Oh yeah. Bring it on.
Nope.
You wanna go? Magnificent.
I realize my voice is deep, but no, that's not, no.
I rock. Nice. Yo.
Great work. I'll take you on. Let's take it easy, huh?
Astounding. Most enjoyable. Observe my hunting prowess. I yearn for combat. Hello. Most enjoyable.
This'll be easy. Nothing can stop me.
Triumph will be ours.
I feel like 5 is closer to my voice actually, but let's go through the other options.
Hi. Amazing.
Nope.
Hello. Yo, yo, yo. Wow. Hey. Nice. This is great. Bring it on.
Why does that sound like Sonic? Why does that sound like Jason Griffith Sonic? I'm just going through here and I'm listening to voices and I'm just thinking that like this one here.
You want a piece of me?
No, man, what?
Ready for anything.
No, this one sounds like a good friend of mine. Actually, one of my friends who probably gave me the biggest push to finally play this game, Charles. This probably sounds the most like his voice, but I think 5.
Hello. Most enjoyable.
This'll be easy.
Then we'll go with that. All right. Huh. You can hear.
Hey. Excellent.
Oh. I may have to mess around with this. Hold on.
Good day.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna stick with that. So the voice is all done. All well, if you wanna recreate my character for any reason, there you go. Holy cow, that's a lot of information that just got thrown in my face. Okay, let's just go with this. This information will be visible to many people. Yeah. So, well, I'm just gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with the name I've been using basically my entire screen life. We'll say. Now watch it say. Well, watch it say it's not allowed. Okay, no, never mind. Oh, good. There's puppy customization. So something I should say as the aside is that this game, this game actually is the first. This game is the first in the series that allowed the use of a Palamute, basically dog version of a Palico, or the cat creature that was introduced in Tri, I want to say. Somebody will correct me who's watching this. Somebody will correct me what it is. Oh, you can do up and down. I kind of want to do floppy ears. I don't know. All dogs I've had in my life have had floppy ears. I'm basically kind of, you know, I'm gonna kind of base a lot of this based off of a dog in off of the various dogs in my life. So I think we're gonna go with this. All right. And I think I know exactly what I want to do. This is gonna be like oddly sentimental just for me. Perfect. So, I don't know how much I sped through, how much I let you guys listen to on this. I don't know how much I'm speeding up or slowing down and all this, but character creation is a thing, and I do try and take it somewhat seriously, but like I said, this one was more or less sentimental. Basically, doing my best to kind of recreate a childhood pet of mine. Anyway, now we have a Palico, which I do know in this game, if you're playing with friends, you choose either your Palico or Palamute to play with you. Palicos are more support roles, Palamutes are more offensive roles. Though they both can do the other's job, just not as well. Let's start with that preset, and I'm going to go through and just kind of mess around and see what I can do here. And I guess this, coming in here, this can actually, I guess this is how you set how you want your Palico to function. Because like I said, Palicos have been the only helpers you've had in this game series up to this point, if there's been a helper of any kind. So, basically, like I said, heals tries to help you set traps and everything just to keep a monster on its on the back foot as much as possible without direct damage. Or you can make it one that actually does just straight up fight, you know. Basically say, okay, I don't need a Palamute, I would like my Palico, please. They're like bombos. And gather materials. I'm gonna leave mine on healer because gathering is kind of half the magic of this game. Anyway. Unfortunately, I'm definitely allergic to cats, so I don't really have a cat story to give you with this one, but Alabastro. Don't ask why it's a name like this. I literally thought of this name earlier today while I was like, what should I name my pet? So I'm gonna name the Palamute Duke. Wait. 3 character saves? That's kinda awesome, actually. Alright, now we're actually into the proper game, and I'll probably have given a timestamp to say, here's where the game starts. So what is the Think Fast series? I basically sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes, playing it as if I just opened up from a physical package, and give you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. And there's no voice acting yet, so I'm just kind of talk through this right now, but
Dear. Looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on! This is Kimura! We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting. Shall we go?
Thank you. Come again.
Oh!
Elder Fugan, we did like you asked.
Oh! Hinoa. Minoto. Thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time we paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugan. All of us, everyone in Komura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear. Hey!
Okay, we have finally been introduced to the game. So I'm going to be reading and trying to do things here, but just a TLDR from things I probably cut around during the character creation bit. Basically, recap also for those of you just trying to jump straight to the main game instead of the character creation. Is if you're watching this like, should I get into Monster Hunter? I'm going to tell you, yes.
Elder.
No matter what you think, what you may think of a game or game series, or what game or what genre you're familiar with, there is something in Monster Hunter for just about everybody.
Sure.
As those of you that are familiar with me know, and those that aren't, I will introduce you to now. I am a sucker for the beat 'em up, brawler, hack and slash style of games.
Yep.
I love those types of games with all my heart. Now that's not to say that this game caters entirely. It doesn't cater entirely to just hack and slash and brawler type stuff, but it also has RPG elements to it. Oh, thank you. Now I will say that I'm not unfamiliar. I'm not unfamiliar with my this game works so far, because I played a lot of the demo when the demo first came up. Restorative cures, although societies, Adrian Hunts often. I'm going through this kind of quick just for the sake of the video. If you need to read anything, please. Please, take the moment to pause things so you can read things fully. I read a little fast, and I also am, like I said, trying to speed things up for the sake of the video.
Yep.
Alright, a lot of menus are, okay, but I want like this kind of camera angle. Hi, buddy. I'm probably gonna be talking with you a lot.
What do you want?
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah.
alright, I'm a hunter.
Hey,
I like how the music of the game. I like how the music kind of from the title screen is still playing here. Sorry, I'm looking in the background right now because I remember there was something. I read something somebody else said a little bit ago. That was like, hey, there's two cats who are using drums or hitting something that are in tempo to the music, and I don't think it's those cats making the mochi. But anyway. Anyway, as you can have no doubt been able to tell so far, is that this game is based heavily in Eastern culture, as opposed to just about every other entry being kind of whatever for what culture it's based in, if that makes sense.
Last but not least.
Alright. Ah.
Uh-huh.
So a wire bug gauge, huh? Well, don't mind if I just speed up. Hi, I'm up here closer than I should be. Hi, I'm talking to the chef. Also, that's a lot of mochi you're making. That's like an uncomfortably large amount of mochi. Look, I've had mochi before. Mochi, you gotta get the right stuff for mochi. Because I've had both kinds of mochi. I've had bad mochi and I've had good mochi. Bad mochi is just like you're sitting there chewing on Play-Doh. So you can't bring yourself to swallow it, but you can't stop chewing it because you know it's food. Yeah, minus the fact that you're not supposed to chew Play-Doh. Don't eat Play-Doh.
Thank you.
But then there's good mochi where when you get it, it's just like, it kind of melts in your mouth and it just disappears.
What do you think?
I don't want the longsword though.
So cool. Yeah.
Gotta get yourself registered as a hunter. Let's talk to Master Hojo and get registered. You can go.
Go visit the hub. Come on.
Okay, but here's the problem. Here's the problem. You see, you tell... Oh, okay, it's over here. You're sitting here telling me, oh, you should... What? Ugh. You're sitting here telling me, oh, you should use a longsword. I don't want to use a longsword. I know what weapon I want to use. I used it in the demo.
Oh. Pardon me.
I'll get better with knowing who is who between these twins, but is this Hinoa? We got Minato, or Minoto, and Hinoa.
This is Master Hojo.
Hello, Master Hojo. Is that a... Do you have a Dodo Gama variant as a pet? Oh my god, it's so fat. You are keeping it preoccupied with whatever that food is they called it. Sure to remember, working overtime. I'm officially a hunter. Okay, this is Minoto. So Hinoa's been guiding me around the whole time. I'll recognize I'll remember who these two are because they're twins. So at least their facial features are mostly the same. But I think their hair is vastly different enough to make it so you can tell them apart that way. Okay. You can't wire bug out here. So.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Hi. So with the action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions while opening menus. Okay. Okay, but yeah, the action bar. Here's the only thing about Monster Hunter that's as a series that's kind of rough. also I am going through, is that, oh, not that, not puppy. Wait. Oh, it is here? Oh, so it is. Oh, you can be a little more. There you go. Boom. I've taken a picture.
Sup, Ace?
Sorry. This is the only thing with... This is the only thing with the series I have a problem with, and it's probably... And I kind of learned to get used to it, but... The action bar you saw there also has like a... It's kind of like a double standard for it here. Yep. Phone and instruments. So, R's, left trigger. There's supposed to be a... Okay, I guess you can't do it. I guess you can't do it in the Gathering Hub, but there is supposed to be a button. You're supposed to... There's supposed to be like a combination of buttons here that you can do to kind of roll through your items, but I guess for now we just have it like this.
I've been waiting for you.
Anyway.
Oh,
Minato, you'll be fine.
come back anytime.
Oh, I have to go talk to Hinoa. I thought... Man, what is...
Hey, listen!
Anyway, come here. Alright, hello, Hinoa. It's really hard to talk to people while on Palamute. Hello. Yep, already done with that. We'll help you during quests, but in their own little way. Okay, hi, I have a Kahoot now. It pops up and you have a Kahoot on your arm, push it. Oh, I have so many pets. I have a Kahoot. I would like to. I could just stick with Kahoot. I mean, it's definitely an owl. I really was stuck with Alabastor then for the Kahoot then, but you know what, we'll give it the most out of place name for Monster Hunter. Hey, I hitting a button. Frank. My Kahoot's name is Frank.
Yeah.
Tells you to be a change completion. Okay.
Yep.
Protection charms woven from... Oh. This is what I need. Okay, so this is kind of... This is a very big thing in this game. There's many things from Monster Hunter World to this game that have been changed up to make the game... Well, actually to make the game way more interactive than just go to monster, fight, or stop by the 3 nodes you know, then go to monster and fight. They've added a lot more to make things, make you kind of explore the world. Really get you moving through the world, if that makes sense. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Alright, and I have been given a bunch of stuff because I played the demo, I see. Village progress or hub progress. I have 2 quests. Can I open this now? Yes, I can. But yeah, items and whatnot, manage equipment, change equipment. Where is Switch Axe? Pretty sure it's called Switch Axe anyway. But yeah, this is the weapon I wanted to use the most. So anyway. I'm looking through because I want to make sure there's nothing else I can equip or anything like that. But there we go. Let's do a village quest because there's hub quests and village quests. I don't know what the difference is. Yes, well, you have a great time because quests just came in.
Yeah.
Raccoon. Okay, I've added it.
Sure.
Just head through the quest gate to begin. Oh, perfect. Now I get into actual quests.
I have a special quest for you.
Okay.
Here's the quest list.
Well, back to basics.
Be careful out
I guess I have to
there.
do basic training before I can do anything. Oh, there's just a quick depart. So here's the other thing I need to do before I go off.
Oh, hi. Bye-bye.
Can I eat something before I go? Why can I not eat anything before I go? They won't let me eat anything before I go. But as you see, there's kind of a lot of movement you can do. There's a lot of movement options you have in this game. So you can move around pretty quickly through the air and everything like that. Now I do know we spent a lot of time more or less just flip-flopping through the air. Or flip-flopping through the area and not really getting into the game itself. That's half the game is...
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not weights, but despair.
Let's go. Good to see you.
Hi,
Welcome.
alright, let's go. What's up?
Hey, here.
So this area, I'm kind of like speeding through this because I've been through this area a lot because this is where the demo took place. Okay. So camps and supply boxes, two totally different things. But I think you can access kind of the same stuff. Let's see. Basically, from what I know, also the map will get filled in over time. Item box, manage items. Let's see. I currently have 6 potions. How do I add more to my stock? Okay, good. That's how I do it. So more or less, if you're playing, excuse me, if you're basically playing a ranged weapon, the light bow gun, the heavy bow gun, the bow, and also to a lesser extent the gun lance, you'll probably be coming in here a lot. You will probably be visiting this place a lot. Let's actually. Okay, no, I want to... How do I do in this one? Send. There we go. I do not want all that. And I don't need those. Let's see. Can I craft anything decent with what I have here yet? No, because I don't have any honey. Okay. Oh, I forgot to... Should have ate a meal while I was in here.
Let's do this.
Hold on. What do I have? Money or points? Money works. Or... Oh, I make my own... Okay, good. I can make my own. Sometimes decreases damage taken. Increases the quantity of honey obtained when gathering. Okay, that actually would be not bad. What is there like a is there a flinch proof? No. Let's do that. That, and I should get more I should get more like honey stuff, but yeah, there we go. Always eat a meal. Always eat a meal before you go off on your hunt. Anyway, I think, is there any supplies in here? Yeah, I get it, I understand. But yeah, always do that. There we go, that's what I was worried about. So you can see in the lower right corner, you can kind of have a menu you can go through. I'm kind of used to thumbing through this menu as is. So you have to forgive me if I kind of...
Let's do this.
Why do you go on the ground? Oh, I'm probably pressing the wrong button. Okay, also gathering. I make sure I should do that. Basically, if you're not sure what weapon you're going to use quite yet, always be gathering. And I gotta get my hands used to how I do things, just because I get my hands used to how I do everything, because I've been playing a lot of Oh, I'm doing it wrong because I'm pressing A instead of R. That would probably help I press R. Anyway, let's... Hi!
Good to see you.
Yeah, okay. Wire bugs I've been using a lot already. So basically, yeah, we have a limited number of wire bugs. Wire bugs can be used for offense, defense, and mobility.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
Brought... Hi, you two. Why are they very yellow? Alright. But yeah, riding a Palamute, probably the most of what I'll be using. In fact, if I play multiplayer, I'll probably bring a Palamute just for movement, but... And we got a Mario Kart. A little bit. Oh. Right. If you're on a Palamute, you need to hit right bumper to jump. Forgot. There we go. So you grab some doo-doo. Let's see. Now, are the, I gotta remember. Are the... Yes, they are. The bugs they were talking about around the area. The spear birds, as it were. So as I said, I play a lot of the demo, so I kind of have a... I sort of have a path mapped out. I don't remember what it is right now. But like I said, they have... Okay. Close. What is... Oh, I ate the ration. Shoot, I have already forgotten what buttons are what. Well, that's fine. I gotta take a moment to get some stuff. Thank you. I'm so glad they sped that up. Is it left? Is it left? No, it's not left trigger. Good lord, what is the button to cut? Look, I know where I'm going. A. Not that. Don't need a ration. There we go, it's X. I've been playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors, so a lot of my stuff is, a lot of my buttons are going to be mixed up here. Hi, I made it. You're going to tell me about the spear birds that I've been talking about? So as I've been lost tracking and saying, you want to, basically when you're going to hunt, you do want to stop by and pick up these spear birds because they will artificially and temporarily boost your stats for a mission. Even if you are at like quote unquote max stat build out, from what I know, that these spear birds will actually bolster that. There's also other creatures you can gather in the world, as he's talking about, that will... There's other creatures in the world you can gather and whatnot that will increase your... What do I want to say? There are other creatures in the world you can actually gather up on. Can I ride you, please? Thanks. There are other creatures you can gather up and other materials you can gather up to help you on quests temporarily. Like, it flashed on screen there temporarily, the Stink Mink, basically to lure a monster to your location or keep a monster anchored to your location while you're in a fight.
Right.
Listen, I know what I'm doing. Give me stamina, all these gauges. Basically, if you look in the upper left right now, basically health in order from top to bottom is health gauge, stamina gauge, which will deplete as you do things, and weapon sharpness. The weapon sharpness will get better over time. Okay, anyway, you're gonna come with me. You're all gonna come with me if possible. Alright, I think I've got enough, at least starting off here, where I can... Oh, whoop. Think there's no fall damage in Monster Hunter, haha.
Good to see you.
Alright, so Mizuchi. Now, unfortunately, throughout this video, we won't have the time to actually. Oh, right, it's set up differently. Let's get this ready. Unfortunately, we won't have the ability to.
Excellent.
We won't really see some of the more major monsters in the game, but we will see enough monsters kind of give you a feel for the combat. Yeah. Always gotta make sure to carve, which you gotta put away with the run command, and then why did everything I fight teleport backwards? But yeah. Again, gathering materials. All the monsters you defeat, no matter what size, you do want to gather it from the monster, so you can use it to make materials back at the hub. Anyway, I'm gonna need some honey. I'm gonna gather an extra wire bug. Yeah, just so many interactive pieces to this game compared to some of the other ones. Because I will say, at least speaking to somebody who's played only World, like when you played World, like you tried to find, if you were going to a monster, you went headlong into a monster and nowhere else. If there was gathering points along the way, just stop and pick up some things to gather up some things. Oh, not that one. You know, I hit minus.
Nice to meet you.
You know, I feel like I think the map is, yeah, that's what we need. I like how it gave me the wrong command for fast travel. That's not a good sign. What's up?
Ready to thrash? Right.
If you feel like you're in... Okay. Whatever, I don't really need to do it. Hooray, I did it! Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just chill here. Huh.
Another great hunt.
Interesting. Alright then. Let's see. Crust reward and gather items. Let me just get down here to take all. That's excellent. So I've at least shown off some of the quote-unquote tech this game has at this point. And throughout my very, we'll say, disconnected string of conversations. The tech of movement and the tech of gathering and a little bit of fighting, but maybe I could do one more here. Okay. Hinoa has...
How are you today?
Hello. Can I just...
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
I realize you're trying to guide me through this, but I would like to actually just get through a quest that has an actual fight to it. Let's see. Level star. And... well, let's actually go... we already fought some Izuchis, so...
Good luck.
let's take this one. And can I... hi. Okay, but can I actually, like, eat food here or no? I guess not. So let's actually do an actual quest that has actual traditional quest elements, I hope. It doesn't try and hold my hand the whole time, so I can hopefully show you more or less what you'll be doing on a quest. Now keep in mind, everything I'm doing here is part of the demo. And demo stuff. And this is like I said, the same map from the demo. This is the same map from the demo, so I'm going to be kind of flying around doing stuff. Give me this, give me this, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, I think my friends are going to be mad at me because I never went and got food. That's probably what they were doing at the start of quests, and I never went and got food. Eat a meal. Pay up points this time because I'm kind of... Because I didn't do things right, so... I want balancing... Sharpening and decrease that. Register to set. Yep, we'll take that one and order that. I really kind of hope that things will work different. So anyway. So hey, welcome to... Oh wait, hold on. Welcome to questing. I'm going to go a little different than what my normal route was in the demo, but... Let's see. Let's stop here and grab this great wire bug. Come up here and get some mining done. I am so glad they changed the mining. And hopefully, yep, the spirit flies are still here as they should be. Stink minks right there. So forgive me if I just kind of blaze through this, because I've already done this a couple times. I've done this kind of stuff a couple times already, fighting Magnamalo. Which, hey, that's the titular character of the game. And I would like to show off, some of the features of the game of having the Magnamalo, but unfortunately, my amiibo for the Magnamalo is lost in transit, we'll say, because there was a lot of shipping issues with this game. That's not here now, but I figured I'd just mention it really quick. But yeah, here, welcome to my normal path of how I play this game. My normal path of how I explore. Anyway, I'm going to need my dog back. There's a puppet spider over here. Oh, wait, extra wire bug.
Wow.
Yes, I understand. Give me a puppet spider, which I... Alright, so... Oh, consume stamina to continue running? Perfect. I never knew you could do that. And I've already used a great wire bug. Thanks. But this does help kind of... I don't have a great wire bug to place here. Oops, okay. Well, let's see. I'll just take the... Why can't I not go up that? Hello? Huh. Well, we'll just go this way then. But yeah, I tend to go up the mountain over there. So those trap bugs, need those. I tend to go up the side of the mountain there in my quests. Yeah, I tend to go up the side of the mountain on my quest there. Also, there is a couple spear bugs to get up there to get at. Oh boy. But yeah, I do want to say that from playing the demo, I'm a little uneasy about this. Hi, Boulder Lizard. I'm a little uneasy about the armor I'm wearing right now, simply because I fought Magnamalo so much, and in the demo, Magnamalo was basically tooled to, how do I put this lightly? Because I can't. To push your poop in and remind you of your mortality rate. Now, I'm probably over-preparing for a very simple quest, I'm well aware, but I do... Like I said, it's kind of a rollout, and because I'm missing one of my movement options, I'm a little off-center from how I normally do this. But yeah, thank you. But as you can kind of see, I've been kind of zooming around this map. I've barely done much, and I've still got plenty of time left. You can see, I can't see it right now because of my recording software, but up left corner, basically as long as those two hands don't meet, I have time to finish the mission still. Let's see, give me some mushrooms. I haven't emptied my pack out, have I? Oops. Anyway, let me go ahead and head over here. I guess one other thing I'd mention really quick here, for those that haven't played the game, is that My weapon, like, I'm not too worried about my weapon at the moment, but when you're doing hunts and when you're going on hunts and actually hunting monsters, the sharpness on your weapon, basically that sword-looking thing, does decrease over time. But yeah, that does decrease over time. And if you don't occasionally stop to sharpen your weapon on occasion, you will just run completely out of sharpness. And then you will do less and less damage, equivalent to, basically, to the opposite effect of how much you have sharpened your weapon. Now, that's my that is my normal rollout when I was doing the demo hunts, so I'm done gathering and whatnot. I don't need, unfortunately you can only have 3 wire bugs at a time. So let me actually, now that I've gotten all my stuff gathered here, and I'm pretty much maxed out on stats, let me go ahead and just head over to the fight itself. I think this is my target. Hi! And let me just buy some Jagras. Thank you.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Listen, I know what my stamina is all about, my friends. Now, something I haven't even talked about is the thing I haven't even talked about yet is, well, my meter for Switch Axe. Each weapon has something unique to it, but there's also more eloquent options when it comes to your weapons and whatnot. Have I already... Okay, I gotta fight a Jagras. And I think I got most of them just heading back down this way. Guess I'm not gonna explore the upper areas. Alright, max defense, let's go. Also, gather some stuff for the future, because I need to remember that everything that's going on right now is permanent. Okay, get off. Alright, well that one's already dead. But yeah, each weapon has a different kind of archetype to it. So there's basically, when using the Switch Axe, I'm watching 2 meters on that. I'm watching the inner meter. That's basically my gauge for when I can actually charge up the sword half of my Switch Axe. And then when I'm in the sword stance, I'm watching that outer meter to basically charge up for maximum damage. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember. I've been taught the more intricate parts of it, thanks to Charles. Hey, there's that name again. Charles taught me the more intricate parts of... Climb up? Why won't you climb up? Charles has taught me the more intricate parts of the Switch Axe to kind of help me, guide me along. But I, unfortunately, don't remember what form I'm supposed to be in to take advantage of the damage of the Switch Axe to its fullest effect. Anyway. How's it going? No, I'm fighting now. No, leave me alone, boar. You have a name, but I forget what it is. Thankfully, I have learned kind of a loadout when it comes to... Oh boy. I have kind of learned a loadout when it comes to the Switch Axe and how to use it properly. Defense stops. Okay, am I gonna have to fight you? I'm probably gonna have to fight you. Fine, I'm fighting you. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I do have like... Thanks. Bullfango. I have a... I did learn like a proper loadout when it came to using the Switch Axe. And it'll take me just a minute of playing this game more regularly than just a demo to remember basically how my loadout works. Alright. No. Hold on. Put it away. Come here, puppy. Let's go. Deja vu. I've been here in this place before. Hi. Sorry. That's the joke that we had a lot while we were playing the demo, is that you basically hit left I just did, and I don't remember. It's left bumper. You basically hit left bumper while you're in dash mode, and you do kind of a quick drift. You do a quick drift, and you basically build up your speed. You give yourself a quick speed boost. So I don't know. I really do like that. There's a lot in this game to kind of help you remember things. Why is it already dead? I mean, I realize I'm fighting a Jagras, which is kind of the boo-boo baby fight. Oh, I accidentally won. I'll put this away and then hit A to hopefully carve what I'm standing on. If I move quick enough, I might be able to get at those other Jagras. Oh, I'm not done yet? Cool, that's fine. Well, good thing the quest isn't over yet.
Gonna need some of this.
But yeah, you do have, at the end of a quest, you do have a little bit of time to move about and gather things that you think you may have missed. So, go about and take your time, make sure you gather up things you think you may have missed. Oh no, it's left trigger, there we go. Gather up some things you may have missed along the way, just to have them there before you're kicked back out to the village. Like, I'm gonna want some antidotal herbs, some latchberries if I do get back to playing bow like I did towards the end of my Monster Hunter World career. Call it career. Awesome. I will take all of that. So, I think I've kind of shown off like a majority of what Monster Hunter is, at least from like a starting perspective. I understand I have not shown the meat and potatoes, we'll say, of the game, which is not only eating foods to set up for hunts in advance, but I've also not shown off larger monster hunts. I would say if you want to see if you are curious about the game, if you're curious about the game and do want to like say, hey, what does a larger monster hunt look like? I believe the demo for this game is still out there and available, so you can go ahead and try the demo, which will have fights against Great Izuchi, Mitsitsune, aka Bubble Buddy, and if you're feeling really ballsy, Magnamalo. I mentioned the name before, but I will tell you, the demo hunt for Magnamalo is you're basically starting off with day 1 gear like you're seeing me wear right now, and you're taking that day 1 gear to go fight, like, you're taking that to go fight, I want to say like 2/3 of the way through the game level monster. Basically not for the faint of heart or Monster Hunter veterans. But that'll be it for me now. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this initial reactions to Monster Hunter Rise. If you are curious about the game, want to know what system you can get it on, Nintendo Switch, how much it will cost you, probably about $60, and anything else like that, will be in the description down below. But also a reminder that this game, though a Switch exclusive, will be coming to PC in 2022. So if you want to hold out and not have to go buy a Switch to play Monster Hunter, you can hold out. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back again when I'll react to a brand new title for the very first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.